Hallo, Hallöchen und damit ein herzliches Willkommen hier zu einer weiteren terminierenden Folge Terminator Resistance. Ich heiße euch wie immer recht herzlich willkommen und bedanke mich fürs fleißige Bewerten der glorreichen letzten Folge. Wir sollen uns mit Commander Baron treffen an den alten Docks. Wir denken, beziehungsweise ich denke, das könnte eine Falle sein und der Terminator ahnt die Stimme nach von Commander Baron. Wir werden es herausfinden. Verlassen wir das Gebiet. Let's go.
You're still alive? Good. Apparently Skynet's got a real hard-on for you. So we figured why not use you as bait?
Aren't you afraid that Skynet will bring a lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Afraid? No. Prepared for that eventuality? Yes. We've got eyes on the ambush site from every angle. If anyone shows up, it means they were listening.
What if it's one of our guys, or just a scavenger?
Too bad. We can't have anyone or anything sabotage our plan. Not this time.
This time?
We were very close once before. For years, we've been preparing for the final attack. But it took just one man to fuck everything up. That day, Perry, our previous field commander, died, and I inherited control of South Division. Since then, I've been making sure that no one fucks up again.
We've got movement.
Take position. What do you have?
A hooded man's walking down the street. Might be a scavenger.
Rivers, you saw him. Is it the same model? Is it the infiltrator?
I can't tell.
We're waiting for your signal.
I think that might be it.
Think?
Good enough for me.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Target down! I repeat, target down!
Go check him!
Eyes on the target. Proceed with caution.
Is he dead?
What the fuck? It's the target!
You can't get away. Fire at will.
Oh shit, Freunde. Er ist es. Ach du
It's in the
Schande.
open. It's a fucking machine.
Er ist es. Er ist es. Oh shit. Ja, na klar. Ich habe all unsere Ressourcen gerade komplett in die Tonne gejagt.
It's backed against the wall!
Komm schon, komm
Right
schon.
now.
Reißen wir ihn das Exoskelett vom Leib. Komm schon.
What the fuck?
Der flüchtet.
Everyone on me.
Der flüchtet, verdammte Hacke. Ihm hinterher.
It's carrying a second generation plasma
Der versucht
rifle.
uns in eine
I want it.
Der versucht uns in eine Falle zu jagen.
It won't fucking die!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Komm schon, hier, mein Freund. Okay, ich muss mich mal eben heilen. Aber null Problemo. Bin noch voll am Start. Hier, nimm mal das, mein Freund. Haha. Aber das hat ihm irgendwie nicht so Schaden gemacht, ne? Hat nicht so Schaden gedrückt. Ich nehme mal... Wie gefällt ja die hier, hä? Die macht ein bisschen mehr Schaden. Eieiei. Aber der hält gut was aus. Und haut weiter ab. Es könnte natürlich auch eine ordentliche Falle werden, ne? Uns fehlt irgendwie eine Waffe. Ach, hier ist er. Ach du Schande, was war denn das? Yo!
That's one ugly
Yo.
son of a bitch.
Ich brauche Munition, Freunde. Oh, schnell, 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 schnell. Wo ist er hin? Komm schon, komm schon, komm schon. Der jagt uns jetzt hier durch die City oder was? Durch die alten Docks? Diese verdammte Ratte. Von Terminator. Jawohl, immer schön auf den Kopf ziehen. Das macht was aus bei den alten Blechbüchsen. Okay.
Not again. Follow it.
Hinterher, hinterher da. Wir müssen dranbleiben. Aber irgendwie, verlieren wir immer mehr Soldaten. Ist schon wieder einer weg. Ist der einfach gestorben oder was? Uiuiui.
It's inside!
Er ist da drin. Das ist eine Falle, Jungs. Und Mädels. Ach du Schande.
Rivers, we're trying to get through.
Oh, shit.
Get away, you hear?
Ja, na toll. Jetzt heißt es einer gegen einen. Aber der Schaden ist noch nicht... Ich kann auch keinen Schaden drücken. Das ist schlecht. Das ist richtig schlecht. Aber ich nehme erstmal alles mit, was ich hier kriegen kann. Und bleib an ihm dran. Jo. Ich heile mich mal eben kurz, ne? Der hat nämlich irgendeine Granate geschmissen, die Sau. Wow. Nö. Ach du Schande. Haien, Haien, Haien. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Komm schon, mein Freund. Komm schon, mein Freund. Hier. Nein! Okay, Leute, es lief nicht so gut. Aber ich bin wieder da. Ich versuche wieder alles. Und streng mich an. Aber wir müssen aufpassen. Der schmeißt hier immer wieder mit Granaten, die Sau. Und das macht natürlich ordentlich... Oh, Schaden. Oh, ich mache mich mal auf die andere Seite hier. Hier liegt nämlich noch ein bisschen Munition. Und die kann ich gut gebrauchen. Sag ich, wie es ist. Und jetzt weiter auf die Blechbüchse, ne? Oh. Null Problemo, null Problemo. Mann, bleib doch mal stehen, du Blechbüchse. Jawohl. Ja. Boah, das war nicht gut. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ich hoffe, er hat nicht mehr so viel. Wieso hat der Typ eigentlich so viel Munition und ich nicht? Ich laufe hier ganz schön auf Reserve. Aber es ist so ein erster Bosskampf hier im Spiel. Und gleich haben wir ihn. Ja!
Commander. We got it. We finally got it.
Der war aber stärker als die normalen Terminator.
We're on our way.
Und das gibt mir zu denken.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us, wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet. Or at least, we didn't think we had. And that fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war. That night, Skynet won.
I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time,
I
Connor.
know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Mac, we don't even know if he's alive.
He is. He's in the Hollywood Hills. We knew a time would come when we'd need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander. That's why I decided that Mack's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit. He can't just magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
That's enough,
mistakes.
Commander.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's
I
dead.
said that's enough. Sergeant Rivers?
Yes, sir.
TechCom believes that being marked for termination is a badge of honor. A sign that we're doing something right. We wear it proudly. And knowing you're wearing such a badge, Rivers, is all I need to trust you with handling this mission. Commander Barron will fill you in on the details. Good luck, soldier. Over and out.
Looks like you're going to Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the one who taught us how to use Skynet's weapons, so there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff. He should be around. That's it.
Okay, finde Mac. Es geht jetzt also wieder schön auf Suchstation. Und dafür muss ich dieses violette Plasma-Gewehr mitnehmen, was der gute Infiltrator, dieser Terminator im menschlichen Exoskelett, genutzt hat. Eieiei. Okay, ich nehme es mal an mich, ne? Und dann quatschen wir mal noch mit den Leuten hier, ne? Aaron, was los? Warum bist du so sackig, hä? Wer war denn mit Mac? Wer ist denn Mac?
Was Mac the one whose drone you smashed?
Yes. Yes, it was. I've never told this to anyone, but before I met Mac and Perry, I was wandering alone. Didn't have a map, so I drew one myself. The first people I came across were two guys, old enough to remember Judgment Day. We camped out together. They gave me advice, we shared some stories. Sounds nice, right?
Das ist auf jeden Fall zu schön, um wahr zu sein, oder?
Too good to be true.
It was. I was too naive to notice it back then. When I woke up, all my things were gone, including my map. There I was, lost in the desert. Thirst and hunger. I knew I was gonna die. I passed out with my face in the sand. But next thing, I was lying in a bed, bathed and wearing clean clothes.
You're lucky someone found you.
Someone did find me. Too bad it was Skynet. Through the window, I saw thousands of Terminators. First, I thought it was a work camp. But it was something else. A Skynet research facility. They kept me alive, but I didn't know why. I thought I was the only human there. But after a while, someone came into my cell. A man. Well-dressed, clean-shaven. You want to take a guess who that was?
Ich nehme an Mac oder Perry.
One of those guys who robbed you?
No. He was
Okay.
a traitor to his race. Bastard was selling every piece of knowledge the machines didn't have. In return, they gave him everything he wanted. When he was done stuffing his face with food, he had another request. He wanted a whore. It lasted months, until I got to wrap a towel around his neck and make his eyes pop.
Oha.
You don't want to see people for what they really are. I've seen their true face.
Sie wurde also
That traitor, those two guys
monatelang
in the desert,
missbraucht.
Mac, they all showed it to me. It's not pretty. The truth is, the only reason I fight for the Resistance is because I despise people just a little less than the machines.
Eieieiei. Sie wurde monatelang als Hure für den missbraucht, der quasi für die Maschinen gearbeitet hat, um einfach zu überleben, beziehungsweise um alles zu bekommen, was er will. Und da haben sie eine Frau quasi geholt, haben sie am Leben gelassen und dafür musste sie die Beine spreizen. Boah, ich kann mir Schöneres vorstellen. Auch wenn man lebt, aber... Boah.
Anything I should know about Dr. Mac before I leave?
Only that he can't be trusted and he's highly manipulative. So you need to stay cautious.
Okay, also der Mac ist ein sehr manipulativer. Müssen wir uns merken. Na, Dr. Arvin,
Sure,
die
let's
Chipmunks,
trust
was
someone who
geht?
gets called Dr. Death. That won't bite us in the ass. In the meantime, I'll see what I can learn from the new CPU we acquired from that infiltrator. This could be the breakthrough that we've all been waiting for. I need to concentrate, so please don't disturb me.
Wie er auch immer diese Schutzbrille auf hat und aber von 2 Metern Abstand auf diesen Terminator hier blickt. Ja, Arvin, du hast den Durchblick, ne? Oh,
Jacob, do
Aaron.
you have a minute?
Ja, klar.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there since now it's behind the annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Krieg mal hin, Aaron. Für dich gern. Für dich wirklich.
He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
Ach du Schande, die ganzen Leute, die machen sich jetzt gegenseitig fertig und überlegen halt, wer jetzt hier eine Maschine sein könnte und wer nicht. Halleluja. Ey, ich hab übrigens deinen Subwoofer, Ryan.
Jacob.
Jo, da bin ich. Aber hey, ich hab dir den... Du wolltest mir doch, wenn ich dir das Radio mitbringe, was vorspielen. Wie ist denn die Lage hier?
What's the situation like in the shelter?
Not that great. People are getting nervous. A lot have already left, and even more plan to leave. Even Mark and Laura saw him packing earlier.
And what about you?
Just the thought of running again's making me sick. Must be getting old. Plus, we got everything we could need right here. Where else would I go? Besides, I have faith that Baron would never let anything happen to this place. She's way too uptight about security.
Es ist vor allem auch total blöd, diesen Unterschlupf zu verlassen, weil man hier ja die größte Sicherheit überhaupt hat. Draußen laufen ja überall Terminator rum. Von daher...
Earlier, you said that a new era started. What changed?
Well, for one thing, with Tucker dead, I became the new leader of the group. Something I never expected or wanted, for that matter.
Did everyone agree that you should be the new leader?
Not everyone. We had a huge fight about food, or where we should go next, and so on. Our group divided without Tucker to keep it together. I was terrified. I started to walk away like I was on autopilot. I don't know if I wanted to run away or to kill myself, but then something surreal happened. I found a metal door in the ground in the middle of nowhere. I was real unsure about what I might find under it, but what I did find was the aftermath of a massacre.
More Terminators?
That's exactly what I thought at first, but it turned out to be something even more scary. It looked like they decided to commit suicide. I couldn't understand it. To me, they had everything. Food, water. They even had a case of beer. So, I got shit-faced and started crying over my brother's death. But I realized something. I realized that I could maybe survive there.
Did you come back to tell everyone?
I did. After I buried the bodies outside, I returned to the camp with the good news. After that, we were all right. That night, I learned two things. Firstly, that it's okay to be scared. Secondly, that there are two sides to everybody. Ironically, me being a scaredy cat turned me into a good leader. And that's how I found that place, and that's what motivated me to help others. But Tucker, well, he was a leader from the start. But he had an ugly side too. He killed those who opposed him. He was a real scumbag, but he was my brother. He made me want to be a good person for the both of us. A hangover wasn't a high price to pay for that lesson.
Sein Bruder war also auch ein kleiner Drecksack, ja, wie er schon sagte. Jede Medaille hat zwei
Why do
Seiten,
you
ne?
think Skynet doesn't have their plants in the South?
I don't think. I just hope.
Schön auch zu sehen, wie sich die ganzen Leute hier immer auch unterhalten und Geschichten erzählen von früher oder dass sie jetzt nervös sind, etc., etc. Also das ist schon sehr, sehr interessant, ne? So, hier ist der Kollege, der uns wieder was verkaufen kann. Das machen wir gleich. Mike, hier ist... Packt Jennifer etwa auch? Packt sie etwa auch?
Jacob, I didn't see you there.
Ist alles okay bei dir?
Is everything okay? You seem far away.
Nothing can get past you, can it? I've been thinking about the day we met. I never told you how we really ended up there.
Das stimmt.
You can tell me anything.
I know I can. That's why you're the first person I'm telling this to.
Na, jetzt
That
bin ich mal
day,
gespannt.
Loud hammering woke me up. When I came downstairs, I saw my father nailing the window shut. Through the crack, I saw them coming. Hundreds of metal heads and their red eyes. Even though they're just empty shells, I could feel the hate radiating from them.
What did your father do?
He said that the machines wouldn't take him alive, and they kept hammering away. We argued for a minute or two, and I tried to pull him away from the window. He pushed me away. I tried it again, but he shoved me, and this time I fell. I didn't recognize him as he was reaching for a shotgun. He said, I shouldn't worry about the machines. They wouldn't hurt us. I don't even remember how. But the gun was already in my hands. I closed my eyes and went someplace else.
Warte mal, hat sie ihren eigenen Vater
I didn't hear Patrick's
erschossen?
steps either.
Hat sie ihren eigenen Vater erschossen, damit der nicht weiter mit der Schrotflinte umherheizen konnte, dass die Maschinen sie nicht finden konnten? Aber warte mal, dann, wenn Patrick angekommen ist, dann hat er Sieger ja gesehen, oder?
He saw you?
He did. He was staring at me like I was a stranger. He didn't scream or cry, he just stared. I threw the gun away, grabbed Patrick, and tried not to notice the hole in my father's unmoving chest. As we ran, I could hear them coming, so we found somewhere to hide. Then you came. I wanted to tell someone about all this, but I was afraid to.
I'm glad you did.
I am too. We talk a lot about how heartless the machines are. And I started to think that maybe I was too. I probably would have convinced myself of that if it wasn't for you keeping me sane. Thank you for everything. I never thought I would find a friend in times like these.
Kein Problem, Jennifer. Aber irgendwie auch ein bisschen krank, nur weil ihr Vater geschossen hat. Gut, er war wahrscheinlich auch ein bisschen geistig am Ende. Und ja, wahrscheinlich hat sie so Patrick und sich gerettet, weil dadurch haben sie die Aufmerksamkeit halt komplett von sich gelenkt. Heieiei, wo willst du denn jetzt hin?
Where are you going?
I'm going out scavenging. Don't worry. I'm past thinking about running away. Knowing how much you'd miss me made me not want to leave.
Na, das ist ja süß, aber wehe, du erschießt mich, ne?
Where's Patrick?
He's getting ready. I'm taking him with me. I figure it's time for him to see what's out there.
Oh, Patricks erste Mission. Na, das ist aber spannend. Gut, Freunde, ich würde sagen, das war's an dieser Stelle wieder mit Terminator Resistance. Ich bedanke mich immer fürs Reinschalten. Hoffe, das Video hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, dann den Daumen in der nördlichsten aller nördlichen Richtung nicht vergessen. Kanal abonnieren, Glocke aktivieren und beim nächsten Mal wieder einschalten. Macht's gut, bleibt schön gesund und haut rein. Ciao, ciao.